I wonder if anyone wants this spare ice cream.
Bingo! Me!
That drawing on Winton's car wasn't scratched off by accident, and Grandpa Bob wasn't actually on vacation. These are the hidden characters in Bluey you need to see.
Can't see anything. Put your posy down. No! Oh, you're putting the coin in the right bit.
Let's start with the last character you'd expect to be mysterious, and it's none other than Chili. Now, Chili doesn't seem mysterious at all, right? She's kind, funny, and always there for Bluey and Bingo. But there's something about her life we really don't know much about, and that's her job. We're told Chili works in airport security. And yes, in the episode Sleepover, we do see her wearing her uniform. But here's the strange part. We've never actually seen her at work. We've never seen her leave the house for a shift. We've never seen her working at the airport. And not just that, we've never even seen her talk about a normal workday. Compared to Bandit, we know exactly what he does as an archaeologist. We've seen his office. We've seen him digging up bones. We've even seen him travel for work. But Chili? Her job is hidden behind a big mystery door. What's really going on with her career? Why does the show keep this part of her life so secretive? Chili's mysterious work life makes her one of the most intriguing characters hiding right in front of us.
Did someone call the police?
Yes, she went that way.
Stop! Police!
Ever notice Cherry? She only pops up twice, clearly in that awkward teenager to college age phase. She's Chippy's girlfriend. But here's what's weird. Bluey almost never shows us characters this age. So why include her at all? We first see her in Tradies having a disagreement with Chippy. By the end, they've made up. She appears again in the sign at the lookout point with Chippy, looking through binoculars. Then she vanishes. No explanation. What's her story? Why include her in these specific scenes and then make her disappear? Cherry leaves us with way more questions than answers.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess he and Cherry are enemies at the moment. But they're trying to be friends again.
Among Cornelius's many girlfriends, one is particularly intriguing. She's the character who sold the yes or no button to Bluey in dance mode. She works downtown selling handbags and teddy bears, but she pops up everywhere. In Circus, she's promoting elections. In Promises, she's at the playground. In dance mode, she's outside the post office with that dog in sunglasses. Despite appearing frequently, the show tells us nothing. No name, no personality, no explanation for why she keeps showing up. She's just there, hinting at a story we never hear.
He called them the word you said when the dishwasher broke.
Oh dear.
In The Quiet Game, there's a disturbing scene. In the background, Cornelius gives money to a homeless terrier. Who is he? Fans believe he might be the father of the 3 terrier brothers. If true, he lost everything after separating from his wife and ended up homeless. Here's what's stranger. Cornelius later dates the terrier's mom. So is this their dad, watching another man step into his family? The show never explains this dark mystery.
Oh, it's not fair. You said we could stay up late.
Bluey, it is late.
In the episode The Sign, we meet several new characters at the wedding. One of them immediately stands out, Frisky's second bridesmaid. Bradley chose his brothers, Bandit and Stripe, as groomsmen, but Frisky chose Chili and another character whose identity remains a complete mystery. Let's think about this. Frisky and Chili have known each other since childhood. That's why Frisky is Bluey's godmother. Plus, Maynard, Grandpa Mort's neighbor, appears at the wedding, suggesting Frisky and Chili grew up together near the lake. If that's true, why didn't Frisky choose Chili's sister Brandy to be her bridesmaid?
Yeah, who has coins anymore?
I do.
Let's talk about Judo's mom, Wendy. Have you ever noticed how she's completely different from every other adult in Bluey? While Bandit and Chili are always socializing and joining the chaos, Wendy keeps to herself. She appears occasionally, but she rarely interacts with the other parents. And get this, she wasn't even at Rad and Frisky's wedding. What does that tell us? We know almost nothing about Wendy. Her job? Unknown. Judo's dad? Never shown or even mentioned. Her reserved demeanor and serious nature make her one of the show's most enigmatic figures. In a world filled with playful, outgoing parents, Wendy remains apart, both in presence and in spirit. Before we continue, hit that subscribe button, or you might miss the next season of Bluey.
Shoot! You naughty sheep! Ah, Davey, no!
If you're a regular viewer of Bluey, you recognize the busker, that street musician who occasionally shows up playing his guitar. But this character has another surprising profession that nobody would expect. He can officiate weddings. That's right, just like a priest. This shocking revelation happens in The Sign, where the busker is the one who marries Rad and Frisky. The show never explains how or why he's qualified to perform wedding ceremonies. Is he a priest who became a busker, or a busker who somehow got ordained?
No, Bingo. Do what I do. Ah, Sheila, look! The police lady's coming. Follow me!
Here's a character who should be everywhere, but isn't. Grandpa Bob, Bandit's dad, and Bluey and Bingo's grandpa is one of the show's biggest mysteries. For a long time, Grandpa Bob's presence in the show was practically non-existent. He appeared in the Season 1 episode Grannies, where he and Nana Chris learned to floss via video call, and that was basically it. He was completely absent during major family gatherings, Christmas, Bingo's birthday party, events where Nana Chris was always present. This led to widespread fan theories that got pretty dark. Some people genuinely believed he might have passed away. Others speculated he was battling a serious health condition that kept him away from the family. Then came the line that made everyone's heart sink. In the episode Bedroom, Bingo says, "Good night, Grandpa Bob, wherever you are." That single sentence fueled massive speculation across the fan base about what really happened to him. Finally, The Sign offered an explanation. It revealed that Grandpa Bob had been on a long journey, finding himself in India. The show tries to sell this as closure. Oh, he was just traveling, finding himself, having adventures. Problem solved, right? Wrong. Even with that answer, there are still so many unanswered questions. What kind of adventures did he have in India? What was he actually searching for that required him to abandon his family for that long?
Okay. Please, madam, don't shake my shop.
We'd love some chips, please. And take your time.
We've never actually seen Winton's mom in any episode. She's a bit of a hidden character in the Bluey world. We know that Winton's mom and dad are divorced. This means they don't live together anymore, which is why we usually only see Winton with his dad. But there's one little detail that makes things even more mysterious and honestly kind of heartbreaking. Remember the episode where we got a look at Winton's dad's car? If you notice the back window, there was a drawing of 3 family members: Winton, his dad, and another figure. That third one looked like it was meant to be his mom, but her part of the drawing had been rubbed off. Completely erased. Speaking of missing parents, who is the father of the 3 terrier brothers? The show never reveals this. Some fans connect him to the homeless terrier Cornelius Helps, but that theory seems too dark for Bluey's tone. If the homeless terrier isn't their dad, then where is he? Why has he never appeared? Later on, Cornelius starts dating the terrier's mom, which raises even more questions. Will he become their new dad? And what happened to their biological father? The creators refuse to give us any answers, making this one of Bluey's most frustrating mysteries. Jack, the ADHD representation in Bluey, appears in several episodes with clear behavioral challenges. We see his struggles at school and his journey of self-discovery. But have you noticed we've never seen Jack's dad? In The Quiet Game, Jack appears at the toy store with his father, looking at fairy wings for Muffin's birthday gift. But his dad barely gets any screen time or characterization. Unlike other parents who get personalities and storylines, Jack's father remains almost invisible. Why does the show avoid developing this character? Is there something about Jack's family dynamic they're not ready to explore? Jack's father is there physically, but absent narratively, making him one of the most overlooked mysteries in the series. If you're craving more hidden secrets and mysterious details, check out our other videos exploring everything you missed in Bluey.
Let's make it a really long game so that we have to stay up late to finish it. Yeah!